Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy, the Dean, www.themanmindset.com. How many times I tell you guys to fuck with your boy, man? I always tell you, you know what? They always laugh at me when I talk about the poetry and all that yak I be getting y'all to know about. Y'all always laugh at me. But this is a great testimony to show you what happens when you just follow your boy. This is a great testimonial. This guy was talking to this married chick for a whole week, and he got with me, took two of my text messages, and you're not gonna believe what happened. Not only did he get the chick to play with the pussy, submit the pussy, she began to tell him her darkest, deepest fantasies, asking for dick pictures and the whole nine, and he started to do and tell her thing. I'm not gonna give it all away. I want you guys to check it out. But anyway, this your motherfucking boy, the Dean, www.themanmindset. Like I always say, man, nobody is doing what we are doing, and here is the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Holla at your boy. Fuck with me. If you need to holla at me, hit me up at themanmindset@gmail.com. Anyway, let me sit back. This is a nice long one, but we had to get there, and I want you guys to hear the power of what can happen when you learn the power of your mouthpiece and your fingertips. All right, man. Fuck with your boy. Peace.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, man? It's the D. All right, before we even start, you know the drill. How long have you been listening to your boy for?
Hey, man, I've been listening to you for a year and a half, man.
All right, a year and a half. How did you find us?
YouTube.
All right, you found YouTube. And what made you start fucking with us, man?
Man, it was just, the shows that you was having every week and the guys you were having on. I saw myself in a lot of guys that was having issues. I saw the same issues that I was having, that a lot of other guys was having. And I like the way that you was addressing them. You was addressing them from a simple, straightforward, solution-based type of way. And, I felt like it was practical and logical, and it's something I could use in my life to attract more women and have more sex.
All right. Okay. So, all right. Now, before we talk about you getting in touch with me for the coaching, the texting help, tell me about the chick, about this chick. Where'd you meet her at? How did you hook up with her? Or not hook up, but how did you meet her?
Well, it's crazy. This girl I've been knowing since I was in school.
Okay.
And, I had a little crush on her, whatnot. And, like everybody else, we graduated from high school. Everybody moved on. And so she, went ahead and had kids, got married, things like that. So I never really, pursued anything with her to see if there was any interest.
Okay, but then you did. Well, wait, then she got married, right?
Yeah, she got married, had kids, the whole 9 yards.
And okay, then how'd you meet her after that point?
Oh, just on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I went on Facebook, created an account.
Right.
And, I started meeting my friends from high school on there, and so we ended up seeing each other, meeting each other on Facebook.
Okay. Now, did you use any of before you got in touch with me, did you use any of my techniques or anything before or anything?
Yeah. I used a little bit, just a little bit what I picked up. Because I've been listening to the shows, and, I think I remember you said how, you can talk to them and get them interested, and then just lay back. You say, never mind, I don't want to, be disrespectful. Or I don't want to.
You motherfucker, you. So let me ask you this question. How long has she been married for, though? Yeah. How long has she been married for?
Oh, man. 8 years, man.
Well, 8 years with a cookie cutter, huh? 8 years, huh? You already,
Hey, yeah, because, I knew they both, we all went to the same school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So you texting her and all this other stuff. Then all of a sudden y'all started. How did you bring up talking dirty to her? Where did that come from?
Oh man, how did that come? I hit her up. I said, hey, I'm having a good day. I'm feeling good. Just wanted to share how I'm feeling with you. want you to have a good day as well. And so, we just got to talking, and I let her know, how I felt about it. I let her know how beautiful she was, pretty she was, and whatnot.
All right.
And she accepted it. She didn't tell me no, or she didn't say stop or anything like that. So I just went from there.
All right, all right. So what was the thing that before you hired me, y'all just? How did you start talking about like sex? Was it something that you thought about? I did. I mean, where did that come before you hit me up? What happened?
Yeah, like I said, I had got it to the point where, we was talking about sex and everything, and I had hit her with the never mind, and so when I hit her with that, then she wanted more. She wanted more,
And that's when you're like, oh shit, what do I do now?
Yeah, I was stuck. I felt stuck. I didn't know what the next move was.
You know the next move was. So then you got with me. You got some text. You got two text message coaching, right?
I got the four. I got two or four text replies.
Okay, so
yeah.
Now you've always heard me say that I'm a bad motherfucker, and you've always heard me say that the mouthpiece. You are, like you say, the mouthpiece is important. Now let me ask you this before we even get to that. Did you think I could get you where you are right now? Did you think I could get you where you are right now, dog?
To be honest, man, it was 50-50. I did, but
no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You did. Hey, you did. Hey, look. You heard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you heard and stuff like that, but you didn't ever. I mean, you were probably like, well, damn, what can he do or what can he say? What you had, I mean, I guess you had no idea what I was gonna say now.
Yeah, I just wanted to experience it for myself. I never had experienced it for myself, so I couldn't really say yes.
Right. So we now I was riding my bike. Now remember, all this was unscripted, right?
Oh yeah, all unscripted.
You gave me the scenario, and then all of a sudden, I was remember I was riding my bike.
Man, you was flowing and you was riding your bike. I could hear you,
You hear me puffing, pedaling
and
and puffing. Yeah, I was riding my bike, doing my 5 mile, but everything I told you, and the first thing, we won't tell them what I said, but everything I said had what? Great flow, right?
Yeah, great flow.
What was it? It was, like I always say, what do I always say about the things you guys say? You got to be transparent. You got to honest. You got to be impactful, right?
Right.
You got to be all those things, and you got to paint what? A picture on the canvas, right?
Oh yeah.
So what I told you when I told you this stuff. Now we ain't gonna tell you what I told them to say. What I say, but what was your thoughts when I was telling you all that yak, man? What was your thoughts, man?
Man, I thought I was going to get blocked and cussed out. That's what I thought.
Now, wait. Now, hold on. Now, remember, I was saying, what was I talking about? I was talking about how you was going to eat the pussy. Was it eating the pussy first?
Yeah, eating pussy, taking her in the shower, kissing her,
Yeah, wait, no, that was the second one. That was the second one. Now I'm talking about the first one. The first one, no. Pushing up against the door. Pushing up against the door. And I explained to you in great detail what you gonna do while she was up on the door. Okay. Now, I told you to either text it or use voice. Now you did half and half. Am I correct?
Nah, I didn't do half. I just texted.
Okay, you texted to her. Now, were you okay? So were you nervous? Were you like, dude, what the fuck did I pay for, man? This motherfucker over here telling me all this. he telling me shit that hey, look, listen, there's no way she's gonna respond to that because let me say, how long were you talking to her before? I mean, how long were y'all talking to each other for? Like a week, 2 weeks? How long were y'all talking on Facebook or whatever, or through Messenger?
We've been talking for a week.
Okay, you've been talking for a week. So you were like, wait a second. There's no way that this one message is gonna fuck everything. Look, I worked this hard all week long, right? And then this message is probably gonna fuck everything up. I mean, be honest. I'm sure you were thinking that, right?
Hey, I thought it was game on, man. I was going to the locker room.
Yeah, you thought it was over. But what do I always tell you to trust? What? Your boy, man. You know I'm not gonna steer you wrong. And you gotta understand what I always tell you. I see it before you can see it. Because you've never been there, right?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the things you were describing, right? Mm-hmm. Could you ever imagine somebody even talking that way or doing things? You couldn't even imagine that kind of shit, huh?
Man, when you was telling me, I was cracking up because it was just that good.
It was cold blood. And what did we say? We made, and in the first text, we made sure that you weren't gonna fuck up her life. We made sure that you were gonna be her dick whenever she needed it, right? And you gave her a description of what would happen when she got with you. So we hit her with that. Now, you sent it. And you got to reply back. What was your thought? What did she say to you? Tell everybody what she said to you. What did she say?
Man, first of all, it took her a while to even respond back. So I'm just sitting there looking.
You thought it was over.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? All kinds of stuff going through my head. So she replied back and she said in all caps, with emoji, she said, my heart is racing right now. My heart is racing so fast right now.
Tell me more, right?
Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more.
Now you were so excited. You cried. You're like, oh, what were you thinking? What went through your mind? Because finally your boy, your dean came through. What went through your mind, big dog?
It felt like I won a Super Bowl, man. Finally I made it.
Yeah.
So the team that always get to the NFC playoffs or get to the Super Bowl but never wins. Yeah. I won, man. It felt good.
And think about this, dog. Think about this. What you did in a week, right? I knocked it out in a one text message. Think about that. All that work you did all week long got handled in one text message, right?
That's right.
So let's go back to the second one, because then, she wanted more, right? Right?
Yeah, she said, where's part two? I'm ready for part two.
Now part two, what the thought process here is, we already played with the pussy in her ear. Now we got to take it one step further to make it more physical. So we talked about things that you did to her pussy, and I broke all that down for you, right?
Yeah, you broke it down.
All right. So once we got there, now this is all you, because now after this point, I'll let you go because you was on your own at this point. So once you sent it to her, what was the reply back? What did she say?
Let me look at it.
Ooh, I'm telling y'all motherfucker, y'all gotta fuck with me. Do.
Okay, let me see. She said. Hold on.
All right, he's getting it. All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. I had told her, she should probably write a book, but then she came back and said, "You talking about I should write a book? You should write one."
Oh,
that's the first thing she said.
Okay.
And so I came back and said, "I want to take my hands and my tongue and write a book on you."
And when she said that, what was your thought?
When I said that, Then she came back and said, well, she's at her desk right now, and she has all her coworkers around around her, staring at her, looking like, what's going on? What's wrong with her?
Okay. What did she say after? What did she say after that?
She said, I'm in my own world. Promise I didn't know nobody was watching. I said, exactly. That's how I want you to feel, like it's just me and you. Me making your beautiful pussy wet, your nipples hard, and your body sweat.
So you took it up. Right. Now, what did she say then?
She said, my left leg hasn't stopped shaking since. I'm not doing that here.
Now, let's talk real quick. Now, this happened in 2 text messages, right?
That's right.
And all week long, you were bullshitting with her, regular Born Bob shit, I'm sure, huh? Just regular conversation, right? Huh? Come on now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, regular.
Regular old regular. But now, okay, now what did she go home? Now you say she started playing with a pussy, right?
Yeah, she got home and she called me, she texted me.
And what'd she say?
And she started talking about her fantasies. And
now wait. Now at this point, do you finally see what I've always been telling you about now? When I tell you that your mouthpiece can get more things simply done before that you had no. Look, hey, did you have to take her out to dinner? No. Did you have to buy her a drink?
No.
All you did, well, I mean, through me, of course, was hit her up with some dominant sexual text messaging. So when she got home, talk to me. What happened then?
She started talking about her fantasies. She's telling me how, she really loves to do role playing and how she loves to go in the shower and just do all types of nasty, freaky things in the shower. And she wanted me to send her pictures of my dick.
Dang! Hey, now, whoa! Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
A week. What were y'all talking about in that week? What were y'all talking about in that week?
We was talking, just how's the weather, how's life been, how's work,
All right.
Things
so
like
that
that.
is the boring shit. So then you hired me.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she goes home and starts telling you her fantasies. She's playing with herself and she wants to see your dick.
She wants to see it, and so I sent it to her, and when I sent it to her, I sent her a video too, and so I was texting her, while she was watching the video. I wasn't getting the response back, and then she came back and said, "I'm watching your video, and I can't stop watching it." And so I kept hitting her with text, telling her what to do. Telling her how good it feels.
Now, wait. How did that make you feel? Because you didn't do that before. How did that make you feel having that kind of power and control where you told her to do stuff and she listened to you, dog? How did that make you feel?
Oh man, it made me feel like I was on top of the world, man. Like I can do anything.
Now, what did that make you think about your boy, the Dean, though?
Man, Dean, you the motherfucking truth, man. Hands down.
Let me ask you a question. Have you listened to anybody else other than me? Before, they didn't mention names, but have you listened to anybody else?
Yeah.
Have they ever done anything like this for you?
I can't say they have. No, they haven't.
Nothing. So
never.
So so when is she gonna come through? When you fucking?
We thought I might get a run, if not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah.
It's not tomorrow, Friday, man. Friday, Saturday.
Now, think about now. Again, let's look at it real quick. 1 week of boring ass talk.
Right.
Two text messages, and now you gonna be fucking with. Not only you made her pussy, you make her play with her pussy day one. Now she ready to fuck. Am I correct? And when you were telling her to do stuff, was she following everything you told her to do?
Oh man, everything.
But do you see the power of the mouthpiece? You see now. Do you understand why I tell you to listen to the poetry? Do you see what I tell you to do that?
I not only do I see, I know and I understand.
Tell me, talk to those people out there who don't get, because they look. You know what they thinking? They thinking this. Why would I listen to poetry? That shit is stupid. What does that have to do with the woman? And if you listen now, if you notice through the text messages, right, it was nothing but poetry, dog.
Exactly. And I think she even said throughout the text how romantic, how romantic it was that the way I was telling her that, because she was asking me, "Oh, you trying to take me away from my man, or you trying to make me fall in love?" And I was like, "No, I'm just very passionate and descriptive about what I do."
How'd that make you feel?
It made me feel on top of the world, man, because I never felt that before. Never,
And you know, have you? And when she was telling you how romantic and stuff it was, what was going through your head, man?
I really didn't have. I mean, I felt amazing, but it's like they say, in football, just move on to the next play. I was just thinking about the next play. What else I could think of?
Now,
that's
wait.
what I was thinking about.
Now, did you watch the videos, the Kissing 101, the making out and the fucking?
I didn't go through all that. I watched the Kissing 101.
All right, stop right there. Now, wait, let's stop right there. Now, when I tell you guys y'all don't know how to kiss, am I fucking around?
Man, you ain't fucking around, man.
Think about this. Now let's think about this for a second. The Kissing 101 with the mouthpiece and the words that I'm using. How deadly can that be, dog?
Man, that's like dropping a nuclear bomb inside somebody's brain.
hey, but you know what? But the crazy thing is, people don't understand. Look. Now let's be honest. Just like you were probably like,
right.
look. Hey, I know Steve can get women and all this other stuff.
Right.
I don't understand why he tell me about the poetry. And what can he show me that I don't know? I mean, shit. What can he show me about kissing, and what can he show me about talking yak to women? I could probably talk yak like the best of them. But tell me, dog, you never thought in a million years that not only will you get the woman that you wanted, but in one day you got her to play with herself. You got her to tell you her nastiest fantasies. You got her to tell you how bad she wanted to see your dick. And everything you were telling her to do sexually, she did it on command and was open to anything you wanted. I mean, am I wrong here? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Anything and everything I wanted to do.
Now do you see why we so motherfucking conceited and cocky and arrogant and selfish? Because what I always tell you, do you think her man is doing any of the stuff that you talked about?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
And the thing is that at her job, her knees were shaking. All of her friends were wondering what was going on, because she, remember, what did we say in the thing? Where you wanted her to feel like she was the only what in the world. That y'all two were the only what.
That we were the only two in the world.
Exactly.
The only two people in the world.
And what did you do? What did you do to my words? But what happened though? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my question to you is this: what do you want to tell those out there who used to think like you? What do you want to say to those guys like, I don't want to listen to that poetry bullshit. And Steve bullshit. Steve can't get these women like this, man. What you want to say to them, dog?
Man, I'll say to them that Steve is the motherfucking truth, is the motherfucking man, and you need to get off the sideline and get in the motherfucking game.
No doubt, man. Because like, hey, dog, you're on cloud motherfucking 9, aren't you, right now?
Hey, man, cloud 9, just floating around. Looking down.
And you know the best thing about this? Who do you think is going to
that?
be the first? Who do you think is going to be the person she thinking about before she go to bed?
Me and only me.
And who do you think she going to be thinking about when she wake up in the morning?
Me and only me.
And what you think she gonna do when she in the office and you tell her, hey, you know what I want you to do? Hey, dog, I'm gonna give you one. You want one? You ready for this shit?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, what I want you
No. You
gonna listen. I'm gonna put the replay. You gonna listen. I'm about to post this. You get the replay.
Okay,
so this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to send her a message. Say what I want you to do tomorrow is I want you to go to work with no panties on. And then what I want you to tell her, what I want you to do is I want you to put your phone on vibrate. I want you to go in the bathroom. Let me know when you get in the bathroom. Pull up your dress, sit on the phone. And then what I want you to do is I want you to call her phone and say, when I call and it start vibrating on your pussy, I want you to rub it. Come on, dog. You ain't ready for that one, huh? You ain't ready for that one, huh? So what you gonna do? Remember, tell her go to work with no panties on, and tell her what I want you to do is I want you to go in the bathroom, lift up your dress, and I want you to put the phone on vibrate. You text me, let me know when you about to sit on the phone. Sit on the phone, and when it starts vibrating, I want you to rub your pussy. That's what I want you to tell her, dog.
Man, I got you.
Come on, hey dog. They just how many, hey dog, you been listening to me. How many times have I told you, man, how important the poetry is? How important the words that you say are. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can move mountains in her mind, and you don't have to. How much money did you spend on this? How much money? Not with me, but I'm saying on her. How much did you spend any money on her?
Man, I didn't spend nothing.
Nothing. Only a little bit of your time. And guess what? Through your fingertips. Made her submit, play with the pussy, and act. Hey, you never thought she was that motherfucking nasty, did you?
Hell nah.
Mm-hmm. So
hell nah, because she was always the type that was, quiet and didn't act like that. Like sluts and couldn't like that. She wasn't that type.
Right. And
so,
all I'm saying is this, brother, is that I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud that you were able to trust in me and trust that I was going to get you where you need to go, dog. Because, again, I see things you don't see. And I know some of the things I'm going to say is out of your comfort zone, right? The shit you were saying was out your comfort zone. But once you got in the flow and once you knew she had submission, then you took that football and ran with it. Am I correct?
Most definitely, man. It's just like you gave me that push I needed. And I just carried it from there.
No doubt, man. And hey, like I say, I'm proud of you, man. Okay, now I'm going to give you the floor. I'm going to shut the fuck up. There's anything you want to say to everybody out there listening, you got the floor. I'm going to shut up. You take the floor, man.
Hey, man, let me first say thank you to Steve, Steve Williams, man, the dean, the motherfucking dean. If you're out there listening, definitely, definitely, definitely get in the game, get the products, take the boot camps, take advantage of the information that he has to give, because it worked for me. And I know if it worked for me, it definitely worked for you.
All right, man.
That's all I got, man.
All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, man. You go do. Hey, man. Hey. Look. Remember, just when you hitting it from the back. Yeah. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
All I'm asking you to do between maybe the 9th and the 10th stroke is just look up in the air one time and say to yourself, Uncle Dean, this is for you. And just pop that ass one. Just one time for Uncle Dean. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and hey, another thing I want you to do now, very important now, I want you to name it. What's her name? What you gonna name her pussy? What you gonna name it?
Her name is Jasmine, so
Gotta give it a name, dog, because when you name it, you got ownership. So what you gonna name it?
Juicy.
All right. So when your next tonight, what I want you to do, your last text message, I want you to say is that you say, look, say you just listen to the replay. I had a very good time with you today. And I had an even greater time with Juicy. That's my girl. And I can't wait to kiss on Juicy. Because if it's anything like the way you've been describing, I got to have some of that Juicy. See what I'm saying? And then all I want you to do is say, look, say, hey, you tell her, hey, you have a very good night because I got something special for you in the morning. You'll get a special text. When you wake up, I'm going to have a very special text message for you. And it involves you, your phone, and no underwear on. Woo! Hey man, you gotta ask yourself, where does he get this shit from? How does this shit just fall out of the air and he is able to drop? Because you probably say to yourself, man, I would never think about saying no shit like that, huh?
Man, no. Man, I would never thought of that, man. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Go ahead and do that. Hit me back on tomorrow. Let me know how she responded to that shit. Okay, fam?
Ooh, I got you, man.
No doubt, man. Get off my motherfucking phone and do that. Put that work in, baby.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.